Hey yogis, welcome to day one of the 30 pose journey and welcome to the Zen Den where I'll be hosting you throughout this time. Thank you so much for joining me, for stepping on your mat, for being curious about your yoga practice and also having the courage to want to learn more about your yoga practice. Today's posture is mountain pose tadasana, where we'll learn how to be the mountain in our life and also how to integrate the body to help us throughout the rest of the journey moving forward. So if you're not already on your mat, I invite you to step onto your mat or take a standing position and let's get this started. Okay, so from a standing position, somewhere on your mat or wherever you have accessible to you in the moment, I would like you to come into a position with your big toes gently touching and your heels splaying out, starting to take on this mountain stance within our practice and within our life. Feel free to close the eyes. I am just so used to closing my eyes here and dropping into the moment. And feel all four corners of your feet, so allow the toes to all pick up and fan out. Feeling from the big toe all the way to the pinky toe, the balls of the feet, all the way back to the heels, the inner and outer edges of the heels. So you've built that base, that support. From here, activate the legs, hug muscle to bone, feel the kneecaps lift and the energy rise up from the earth beneath you. As you do this, you'll immediately feel the middle section, the core start to engage. And I want you to invite the hip points up towards the heart here. What that's going to do is as you invite those hip points up towards the heart, you'll notice that my sacrum, my tailbone will immediately release. It's a cooperative action. So hip points come up as the tailbone releases, which allows the low back region to have a lot of space and length. From here, from this space of integral activation from the toes all the way up through the core, take your shoulders and spread them nice and wide and onto the back, stretching across the entire collarbone and chest region. And then allow the hands to melt down beside you, palms facing forward. The last step is the neck and head. Gently tuck the chin down, creating length in the back of the neck, and send energy through the crown of the head. Let's stay for 5 breaths here, really honing in on what it feels like for the entire body to work together as one. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Keeping all of those action points alive and energetic. Energy flowing through the entire body, from the toes all the way out through the crown of the head and back down. 2 more rounds of breath, inhaling through the nose. Last round. And go ahead and release the body here. So why is mountain pose so important for you to learn and learn correctly? The posture is basically what's teaching us to completely integrate as one. So that action of toes all the way through the crown of the head will be coming up a lot in this journey, from plank pose to chaturanga, to a lot of our standing and balancing postures like warrior 3, and then moving into even forearm balance and handstand and headstand and arm balances as we further along. So integrating and knowing how to recruit all of your body at one time and then maintain will be incredibly vital to your success as we continue our yoga journey together. I invite you to step on the mat every day, practice that pose, take 5 to 10 breaths. You can use it in the morning, in the evening, or whenever you need a refresher, but it's all yours to have. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today, and I'll meet you back here for day 2 of our 30 pose journey. Hey journey goers, Allie here with a huge favor to ask you. If you love practicing yoga alongside me and want more of it, then please subscribe to the channel. By supporting me, you inspire my journey, which then I hope inspires yours. As always, thank you for stepping on the mat with me, for being a part of this community, and for making the commitment to live your journey.